Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So today I figured it out. I'm back here on the Animal Crossing island. If you guys saw my little community post, I just could not get onto my treasure island at all. And it turns out that for some reason, my very expensive and very good internet was just showing up as NAT type D. And to get to other places, you kind of need a NAT type A or B. But for some reason, my crappy little hotspot on my phone gave me NAT type B. So I just hotspotted it and I went and got a couple of things. Also in this time though, I noticed that I very much enjoyed liking terraforming offline and just kind of doing it in my own time. So here's what we did so far. So obviously we've got this really cute little entryway, which we might be, no we're not. We're gonna 100% be decorating this today. And I've sort of brought it out a little bit, but I finally sort of figured out the scope of this area. And then over here, I really like this area. You might like it too. I've brought some more cliffs and everything, but this is where our museum's gonna be because it's not super in your face. It's not a huge area and that's what I like about it. Because as I said, I definitely want to go more cliffy and waterscapey as opposed to like having big areas. I'm very much vibing with a sort of nature, fairy core, a little cottage core maybe. So I think I'm just gonna like do the areas terraforming wise offline and we can do the decorating here. I've also been sort of tossing up between how I want to do these decorating videos. And so I'm gonna give you two options going forward. For this video, I'm just gonna do a voiceover. They're easy, they're natural. I may also be waiting in line for Taylor Swift tickets. So essentially that's just me decorating. Do you mind? Essentially it's just me decorating, and a little post-editing kitsu will come on in here and be all like, howdy folks. Or alternatively, as I've done with a couple of my videos, I can just like commentate as I go. So I can just be all like, wow, I'm gonna place a bench right here, bam. Or wow, I'm gonna do some pathing through here, kabam. And you know, just like talk it out. You guys let me know what sort of vibe to these videos you prefer. If you just sort of want something a little bit more laid back, just watch the speed run of it. Or if you're kind of up to the insane chaos of me just trying to figure it out and panic as I go. Before we get into this one, besties, if you aren't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're currently focusing really heavy on this fairycore island, but I do have a cottagecore and kidcore island for Animal Crossing as well. And additionally, if you like Stardew Valley, I do a lot of Stardew Valley modding related content on the channel, and we're currently doing a really big expander playthrough. So make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on those things. And of course, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like. Okay, anyway, before we get into it, I do want to show you guys the designs I finally downloaded. So of course, we've got this like stone brick to go through. This is going to be our main path. As I said, I sort of want like an overgrown nature fairy core, like a little hidden area. I've also got a bunch of pink leaves. I've also got some green ones with some flowers, and then we've got this little heart one as well. I've also got these tiny little rugs. I really like how these look, and I love using them on my cottagecore island, so it's just gonna fit in. And then of course we've got some other small miscellaneous stuff and some heart cobble stuff. So there's lots of things to go around, and I'm really excited to see how this one turns out. I've been really excited to do the entryway because I think this is just going to get the general vibe down for the area. I'm going to try and probably decorate up to about here and probably up to about here on this front bit as well. And I do have a couple of things that I want to go and make, but I'm going to try and get the pathing down first and get all of that sort of stuff down first. And then we'll be able to go from there and see what items we need and get some trees and stuff. I did also get some like flowers and everything to go in here and some small little decoration things. So hopefully this works. Oh, these two are fighting. Guys, what's going on? What'd you do? That Maple's got a lot of nerve treating me like that. I'm gonna be mad all day. Maple, what did you do? She does not care anymore. Oh, bestie, it's gonna be okay. What did she do? You're gonna tell me. I can't fix your problems if you don't tell me. Blah. I'm in a bad mood and it's all Maple's fault. Well, she doesn't seem to give a crap anymore, bestie. I'm not gonna lie. So maybe just move on from it. Oh, I also gotta buy the custom pathing kit. Let me do that first and then we'll get on into it. Okay, well now that everything is ready to go, I present to you the speed run challenge, or just the kitsu decorating and getting panicked. It is time to go through this incredible build. I had a lot of fun doing this entryway. I say this a lot of times later on in the video, but I will touch base with this again because I finally, like, it's been a while since I recorded this video and I finally got some bush starts and I'm keen to get some bush starts in here. Maybe adjust it so I can fit some more trees and stuff, but anyway, here's me struggling very, very immensely with waterscaping. I don't get it. I wish I was better at it, but I'm not. And here I plant a tree that I later remove because I realize it will not grow. But yeah, I decided not to put a water thing here. It was a bit of an awkward shaped cliff, but if anyone here is good at waterscaping, please share me all of your secrets because I kind of just throw some stuff down and hope for the best. And that's kind of what I've been doing. So fingers crossed that it works. But yeah, I don't really know what to say. I finally, on a side note, I finally got stuck in one area, and I finally got to use that like emergency service thing that you get in Animal Crossing, and it works. You essentially just like use it, you call someone and they come and pick you up from where you are and drop you off wherever you want to go. I thought that was pretty friggin' nifty, especially because I've never used it before, and I really just did not want to have to pick up something and then re-put it down. I don't know if I included it in the footage, but just know it was a struggle. But I'm placing through this really cute stone pathing. I do feel like there's something missing with my like entryway, so I'm definitely keen to touch back with it. I might even just do some like offline changes, I'm not too sure. But I think like once I have more areas sort of set up, that it'll be a little bit easier. And I might get some like bug statues, bug models and stuff from my treasure island, so we'll see how it goes. I'm just trying to like fill it up with flowers. Again, I think some bushes will look really good here, and I'm just decorating throughout. I do really love how these paths look. I think that they are so pretty. I love the little heart leaf flowery path. I think it is just so cute. But yeah, we're just doing some decorating. I did make sure to pick up some weeds so that I could decorate with weeds as well, because I feel like weeds are just really, really nice to decorate with. I may be the only one, but I do really enjoy them. We're just heading on up to the upstairs area now just to put some pathing through here. Of course, because I just wanted to keep it to the entryway. I don't go very far with this, as well with like on each left and right side. I leave this tree and that's as far as I go with it. But it's nice to sort of start putting some base areas down. Here's me literally realizing that I can't place the tree anywhere up there because of all of the cliffs and stuff, and it's not gonna work. So I opted against the tree. I'm gonna put a bush up here, I think. I don't know, it's my first time, so I'm here for constructive criticism. I'm not here for utter roasting, even though probably a lot of people are in the comments right now ready to absolutely roast the heck out of me for this kind of... It's not bad. It's not bad. Actually, no, I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it regardless. It was my first attempt of something. It was my first attempt. Also, besties, make sure to let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on these kind of videos. I sort of enjoyed the speed run because then I get to like catch up on shows or watch things on the side, watch some Twitch streams and everything. But most of the time it's not everyone's cup of tea for all of these like voiceover things, little me post kitsu chatting with you guys and hanging out. So let me know, maybe in the next decorating video that we'll do, I'll sort of do me talking and dropping stuff down and explaining the entire process, and then that way you guys have something to compare the pair to. Or additionally, do you just prefer these but silent? See, I feel like because I have ADHD, I love talking and like watching a video with someone talking, because I can kind of, in a sense, grasp what's going on, but also not like fully pay attention, if that makes sense. So it kind of works out that way. But yeah, I feel like talking is the better option here. So I'm just planting more flowers. I also got some star fragments and some sakura leaves and just like split them and started dropping them. So I'll definitely have to pick them up because it'll class as clutter and I might not hit 5 stars because of it. But in the meantime, they look cool and I'm definitely putting them back down once we hit 5 stars. That's the end goal for this island, you know. I was opted against decorating this whole upstairs space because it kind of like, when I start decorating it, but I want to get more like museum-y things in that area because it's going to like go straight into the museum. But it's very bland for now. There is more to come to it, I promise. That's not it, but it's pretty bland. But I do end up decorating it a little bit. Just a smidgen, pretty much. But look at my villagers all just hanging out enjoying a little cuppa. They're just all living their best life. Living their best life. We got a couple new villagers as well. Obviously, you guys will know a new villager at the end of this video. But also, that's a little cheeky spoiler alert, you know. But also today in game, while I was getting my like thumbnail screenshot, Cephalobot finally asked to move out. So next video might be a hunt. We'll see how I'm feeling. I wouldn't mind doing a villager hunt. We don't really do them too often, I feel. And I'm sort of playing half like Treasure Island and half really gaming in a sense, so it would be nice to actually get a chance to villager hunt properly, because we have had a few villagers asked to move out and we have not done a villager hunt yet. So I think a villager hunt is on the horizon for the next video. I think that's just going to be a good idea. but we're nearing the end. See, this area is just very bland and plain because I would like to get some other things in here to sort of go with the museum stuff. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this little entryway, and let's get back to actual Kitsu, who was here while it was recording. Okay, well, for the moment, we are finished. As I said, I didn't want to go too far left or right because left we're going to put a house, and on the right side we're going to put like our museum and stuff. And I did decorate a little up the top, but I do sort of want to start incorporating some fossils and some like bug statues and stuff, and just sort of have that all coming out through here. But this is what we've got so far. Before I mean, you can kind of really see it, but firstly, I would really like to have some bushes. So I'm going to try and wait until I can get a visit from Leaf. I'm gonna go time travel. Oh, it looks so cute from this angle. Okay, I'm kind of falling more in love with it now. Oh, it's really cute. Today we also have a visitor staying in the campsite, so maybe the cool fairycore vibes will bring a cool villager. As I said, we did finish the entryway. I'm really loving it at the moment. Also, I forgot to even say, but someone moved out. I don't remember who it was, but Azalea moved in. So right now we've got Azalea, Marcy, and Mitzi as kind of our fairycore villagers at the moment. I'm not mad at that. Azalea moving in was such a lucky draw. Before we check out the front area, first of all, I do want to buy some bushes from Leaf, so if we can get a day with Leaf, that would be awesome. But let's go see who our campsite villager is. See if we can get some manifesting luck from all the fairycore vibes we have got going on. I'm not mad. She does kind of fit in though. Okay, but I want to take her to get rid of one of my stinky villagers. Let's see how long it takes me to do this.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Tia, can you stop making this any harder? Just say yes. She's asked to move in maybe 6 times and has rejected me each time. Oh, cool. Hells yeah. I don't even need to play a game to get her to move in. Now let's see who she wants to replace. Give us the good stuff. Oh. See, at the end of the day, Maple's not a dreamy, but I do like having her around. Oh, this is the worst decision because she's a baby. I love her. No, we'll get rid of Maple. We'll just do it. Tia, of course, is not a dreamy, but she's closer to fairycore than Maple is. And if I want to see Maple, I have another island with her. I'll miss her, but I can't hold on to her. All right. Well, that was a little sad, I'm not gonna lie, but I do really like Tia. While she's not on my dreamy list, she is a really good backup fairycore-ish villager, and she could have a really cute little like tea area. Oh, and Azalea is just a baby. I love them. I love them. Okay, but let's go and check out our entryway. So, a bee! And Marcy's hanging out here too. Oh my god. So we've got a bunch of flowers and some stuff going through here. We've got a bunch of cool waterscaping stuff, and I've dropped some like stars and like leaf fragments around. I'll definitely have to pick them up to get 5 stars, but you know, it's all a part of it. I've planted some weeds as well, which should hopefully make it look nicer, but this is kind of the vibe so far. I would love to get more trees and more overgrown stuff. If I can get some vines, I'd love to hang some vines around here everywhere. But for now, this is definitely the best that we can do with the space that we have. There is a lot of things that I would like to put here. I just really need to get the DIYs and stuff, or get the furniture when it becomes available. But I think for now, this is a really cool little area. It's the start of the fairycore vibes, and that's all we can ask for. I am now officially decorated out for the day. Anyway, Bessies, let me know what your thoughts are on these sort of speed run videos. Speed run? Why do I keep saying speed run? On these speed build videos, or if you would prefer something where I commentate me putting everything down in a way so that I can note for the next video. And as always, if you aren't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video. And let me know what your thoughts are on this area. If you're a fairycore bestie, let me know if there's some stuff that I'm missing or some stuff you would have put down here. And please don't roast me too hard. This is my first time doing fairycore and I'm just a baby. But anyway, besties, on that note, I will catch all of you guys on the next video. Bye, everybody.